man. Why is it saying I'm offline? The hell? Oh my days. Now it's saying I'm now live. What the? YouTube? What are you doing? Are you gonna work, YouTube? Or you don't want to work? Does YouTube not want to work? Oh, YouTube, what's wrong with you? Please work. Please. Hey, it's now working. Yay! YouTube works! Yay! Oh, finally, YouTube, you work. Aha. Oh my god, hello there guys, it's ChocIce Fox. We are back with Amorous yet again. Yes, we are back with Amorous, and YouTube had a bit of a fart where it doesn't want to work. But now YouTube seems to be working again. Yay. So, we are back in Amorous, and I've not been playing it for a while. Let's have a look and see. If I go to continue, the last time I actually streamed Amorous was on the 17th of the 5th, 2019 at 10:19 p.m. and it's now gone past midnight for me. So let's see, in the last couple of months since I haven't streamed Amorous, if my reading out loud skills have been improved. So let's jump straight in, shall we? So we are back in the club again. Back in the club. So the person I want to try and get to the end game with is Remy. And the only way to find Remy, we're going around the loop. Where we're going? I think we've got to go through here. And we have to go up. Hi, I'm just going to walk past you. And I believe, yep, it's Remy. Amid all the splashing, the boss of the barely clothed pool Patreons, the bunny girl, wait there. Okay, I cannot read properly, guys. Crap. Waited off to the side, seemed to be all by herself and scanning the crowd with a coy interest. Amorous pool parties were... Oh my god, I can't do it. Wow. Parties were pretty legendary. There weren't many places you could go after dark and drink, dance and take a dip. Many of the club goers didn't mind the excess... Sorry guys, my reading out loud skills have not been improved, have they? I'm so sorry. Didn't mind the excuse to rock up in the club and show his swimwear, and Kobe's tales of the changing area would even make him blush. The bunny girl was pretty cute, a curvier girl with an outfit that showed off her full figure and perfectly. It seemed like she had swimwear on underneath her sweater with a towel by her side, but hadn't worked up the nerve to strip down, which put us both in the same boat with my swim gear under my clubbing outfit. Her glasses only you're in for a treat, guys. Her glasses only aided to the timed way she eyed up the other wow. She seemed a little more mature than some of the other patrons, maybe a little older, a cute Liberian looking girl. How could I resist? So, introduce myself, ask who she's looking for, wait nearby and get her attention. I'm not sure she's for me, and leave. So, I'm just gonna go and let's go ask who she's looking for. I stepped over, skirting and splashing pool goers. I probably read that wrong. A little, and gave the bunny girl a casual wave as I approached. Hooey, hello. Hi, I'm ChocIce. Oh, hi there, ChocIce. I'm Remy. We got the right girl. She seemed a little caught off guard and more than a little distracted as I gestured to the pool scene with an earnest smile. Hope you don't mind me saying, you seem a little lost out here. Are you looking for someone? My brother comes here all the time. Maybe I can help. I'm sorry. I must really have been gawking here like a fool. Nah, not really. It was kind of cute of gawk. It was really cute kind of gawking, if that helps. Hee hee. Thanks, but yeah, maybe you can help me. Do you know that lifeguard over there? Oh. You look like a complete meh. The lifeguard in question was a brightly marked Lelantoraptor, swishing his showy tail to show off the complexity of his coloration. Good for you. His predatory expression was certainly as eye-catching as his bright coloring as to subvert the pool he held dominant over. Wow, I cannot read out loud properly. Why? Offer to ask about him, admire her with her. Or admire him with her. Leave, consider more options. Consider more options. Side up the competition, that's going to be a bad idea, mate. Dissuade her from him, distract her with compliments, tease her about the lifeguard. Well, we gotta get in a bit of a punch up or what? Tease her about the lifeguard. Honestly, looks like he eat a bunny girl like you for breakfast. You think? Well, I guess fluffier girls are more biteable. That's the kind of guy you go for. Predatory bad boys. Hush you. He'll hear. I'll stop if you can make me. I'm just teasing. I can ask about him. Yeah, stop if you make me. I snicker, gesturing towards the guy openly and raising my voice a little as she squirmed cutely, shrieking in against the railing. Stop talking about the big bad bitey dinosaur. Why? Hitting too many buttons? She flushed deep and battered at me playfully with her hand. Oh, stop. Just stop her. Oh my god, shush. I turned to her, hand tightening on the rail by her side as I gave a hungry grin, leaning in. Oh my god, am I gonna eat on? Oh, you're gonna have to make me. Oh, she does not allow me. Gonna make you what? Oh, shit. Maybe our teaching conversation had been a little loud. Either way, the athletic lifeguard insinuated himself between us. Get out of the way, bitch. Sorry to keep you waiting, Remy. Work, you know, keeping the pool safe. I don't have as much free time to enjoy myself. God, he's so full of himself. Go away. He slipped an arm round Remy, claws running over her shoulder as he flashed me his teeth in a way that suggested I back off. Fuck no. Actually, we just... Lucky me. I got here just in time before you made the mistake of going off with this newbie. We'd hate for you to miss your chance, Remy. Forget it, newbie. This is too much woman for you to handle. Mate, I will punch him in the face. Oh, let's fucking go for it. Get him the back off. Brush him off and ignore him. Assert control. Swing for him. Nah, let's not swing for him. That's gonna be the worst thing to do. Assert control. I didn't back down, wanted to stay on this guy's level if he was going to start something. Keeping my stance relatively guarded, I didn't go as far as plucking his hand off Remy's shoulder, but I certainly shot him in... Why do you pick words I cannot pronounce? Actually, we're just about to go for a dip in the pool. Shame, Remy, but I guess your lifeguard friend will have to miss out. I'm sure there's someone to stop from running around here. Busy work night and all. Oh, trust me, one of us here is going to be limping away pretty soon. And the other's going to be begging to walk straight for a whole... Wow. You've come into this movie at Act 3, newbie. Remy has been making eyes at me since we met. Ain't that right? Oh, just punch him already. That's an option. Oh my god, I don't think I should. Step down, let her choose. Don't back down. He can't do this. God, he's full of himself. I just want to fucking hit him. Ow, that actually hurt. Oh god, let's see. Let's not back down. This arsehole didn't give you the time of day till now. I think I know who the newbie is here. Remy, I can't promise that I treat you like a jerk. Like Stripey over here. Oh, God. You don't have to wait for the cheerleader squad to climb off me to get a chance. Forget him. He isn't interested in anything more than a notch on the staff room table. I think you missed your chance. Rip ChocIce. He seems to actually want to spend time with me. Fuck! Alright, let's not go about this way. She placed her hand on the lifeguard and gently moved it off her shoulder. He didn't fight it, but his scroll told it all. Oh no, this is gonna go terribly wrong. Oh shit. But you know what, Remy? when you're back here next week and still unfulfilled, you're gonna have to beg dumb. Bruh, what an absolute. Can't say the word. He stormed off, coming close enough that I thought he planned on smacking me. He whipped that fantail infectionally against me as he passed on his warpath. Wow. Gee, someone's been taking too much testosterone pills tonight. I suddenly looked at Remy, who was looking a little less mortified as Rip. Of course he had a name like that. Slammed the door to the staff room behind him. I'm sorry about him. That's okay, it's not like I didn't expect a little competition. I think it's about time to take that dip, huh? After that, I think I need to cool off a little. Yes, is there meant to be a space between there? Okay, never mind. Remy paddled away to get changed, leaving me to do the same. I quickly changed out of my club gear, glad to have my swimmer on underneath so I don't have to risk running into the Riptide in the changing rooms. I stood there in anticipation, waiting to see what the bunny girl would be wearing. Making a first impression in my swim brief was a little more exposing than fighting at the bar. Well, flirting at the bar. Wow, I can't read today. Help me. Not that some of the others wore much more than that even on the dance floor, but when Remy returned, her approving smile reassured me a little. Her body was displayed beautifully, even without the minimal outfits of some of the other patrons. I couldn't help but feel lucky for risking butting heads with Riptide, or whatever his name is, doucheface, to get to see so much of the bunny girl in return. Her chest was impressively proportionate size to her womanly curves, accentuated by the single piece of swimsuit that hugged her broad hips and under the heavy bust. I knew I was letting my eyes wander a bit, bringing them back to her pretty face with a look of admiration. Oh, hello. Stepping down into the pool together, the mood lifted now that Riptide was out of the picture. That's so much better, right? You know, better company, better local. Oh, wow, I cannot speak. I know it's gone past midnight, but I really don't care. We shared a mutual grin, floating together in the middle evening air, enjoying the water on our skin and a quiet moment between us. So, ChocIce, when you're not saving girls from big bad lifeguards, what do you do? Besides enjoying the spoils of war, she means. I'm between jobs at the moment, getting reacclimatized to the area, using it as an excuse to get out a little more, meet new people, you know? That sounds nice, actually. Good to be positive about it. Right, this is where we're going to ask questions. If we can progress in the story faster or we can go slower, let's find out. Ask about her work, ask about her in general, ask something random, ask about her hobbies. Let's ask about her. Oh, she hasn't mentioned her work. Let's ask about her in general. Sorry, tell me something interesting about you. Well, I don't know how interesting it is, but I guess it's worth pointing out that I'm maybe a bit older than some club goers. Okay. I got the impression a little, would it be rude to ask? She laughed a little. Better say now than further down the road. I'm 32, not a problem, is it? Well, I'm 23, so... No, your age is fine by me. I'm older than I look, you know. It makes it better, actually. It's a little weird, yeah. I'm older than I look, you know. Maybe hanging out with the kid brother makes me seem a bit younger than I am. We're closer in age than you might think. Kind of. Good to know. Right. Let's, ask about her in general. Anything else I should know? Crazy exes, awful tuba playing hobby, kids. Way to bury the lead in that one. No exes, no tuba, no kids. Good to know, but no exes, really? None of much relevance. A handful of bad date choices. I was always too concentrated on work. I did a double major in college. I barely even saw a party. I guess I'm a bit of a workaholic. Those glasses aren't for show then, huh? Well, good to know. Surprising. Hopefully you take that as a compliment. Now we can ask about her work. What about you, Remy? What do you do for a living? Alright, that made complete sense. Alright, fair enough. Actually, I'm a chef. I work part-time in a restaurant and teach at the local college a little too. Really, that's pretty impressive. Teaching seems pretty difficult, no? Not so much in culinary school. Everyone is there to learn at least. I don't think I'd be brave enough to teach in high school or something. Let's ask more about our work. So the restaurant work, that must be pretty stressful. I hear that antisocial hours are a killer. Maybe. Honestly, a lot of my friends are ones I've made through my work, so I've always found time to hang out with someone. Though, yeah, a little lame to be working your butt off when everyone else is sitting down to eat. Kind of true. I'm a qualified chef and I know how that feels. I love it though. My dad was really into cooking, my grandma too. I guess growing up always revolved around the kitchen. It's the heart of the house after all. Well, you're not wrong there. That's a good way to put it. And I bet you make an amazing meal. I guess so, no complaints, and I guess they always say not to trust a thin cook, right? I'm not thin, what are you on about? Let's go ask something random. Okay, here's a weird one.
There's no incoming call.
Shut up! Didn't even say your name! Fucking hell, why is my Alexa being set off? Okay, here's a weird one. What's your second biggest fear? Second, well, my first is heights. My second, probably sharks. Like the sea monster sharks, not a race thing, obviously. Oh, she's getting a bit racist. Aha, I knew what you meant. Sea creatures spook you, huh? Yes and no, I think they're beautiful creatures, you know, prehistoric and majestic in certain ways. I guess it's just the idea of being stuck out in the ocean and something like that showing up, that kind of freaks me out. Flirt about it. I can think of another person around here that fits the definition of prehistoric and quiet. Funny way to get over an ocean phobia, but I guess a more fun version of, what do they call it? Exposure therapy? Hey! We can play the Joel's music in the bedroom. Wow, okay. If that helps, you know, do. Now you're just teasing. Well, I don't fucking know what I'm doing. I'm just in the swimming pool doing absolutely shit. I slipped clothes, cupping her full hips with a smirk as we stood together in the warm water, letting my fingers grip her a little harder than just a touch as I gave a grin. She didn't back away, smiling back sheepishly. Oh, you noticed, did you? It seems like you've enjoyed the playful dominance so far, right? I'm not going to be a jerk, but I will tease a bit harder if that's what you enjoy. Yeah, okay. I'll be honest, that whole dominating thing is pretty big turn on. Oh, very nice. But you don't have to put on a show for me. If Dommy works for both of us, all the better. Flow dominantly, still getting a feel for the situation. Want to see, it can be fun. Oh, fuck it, let's go with that. I scooted her close, lifting her in the water by her plush rump, so she had no choice but to hold onto my neck, and I wrapped my legs around and wrapped her legs around my waist to keep her balance. I smiled as she clung to me, nudging her cute little nose with my snout. Aww. Oh god, you're moving too fast, ChocIce. What's wrong with you? Remy, babe, that's all you have to say. You got my attention now. I'm not gonna let either of us get bored. Thanks, ChocIce. I snickered and traced over her curves and not so secretly wow, okay, whatever. Of the word as she pressed close, I couldn't help but think about my name would sound on her lips in a more intimate setting. Anyway, what are we talking about? Ask more about hobbies. So Remy, any interest in hobbies? Actually, it's kind of lame. I'm one of those career girls who just does more work than she's at home. I guess that shows how much you enjoy it though. She smiled and nodded. I guess you're right, and working in the food profession, I guess everyone needs to eat anyway, right? Well, I eat like there's no tomorrow. You can't tell though, by the way, you just can't tell. Exactly, that sounds like the best thing to practice. How? Probably the most delicious version of work preparation I can... well, okay. Let's see. Let's ask something else random. So what's your favourite microwave dinner? What? Where did that come from? Just trying to think of something spontaneous. So, do you have an answer? Actually, yeah. You know these microwave rib sandwiches? Totally a guilty pleasure. I can't tell at all. Yeah, well, I asked. Of course, as a cook, I'd have to officially say none of them. Ask more about work. Do you have an example of something you like to cook? Is it fancy a restaurant you work at? Not that fancy, no. Mostly it's stuff like pastas that I work with. I'm a saucier. I've got to agree with you there. Glad to see a little confidence about it. You're teasing, right? No, I feel the same. Saucier is someone who makes sauces in the kitchen. No, I thought it was someone that just, I don't know. So you're a saucy saucier. I know what you meant. I grinned as she giggled through her adorable plush. Thanks, ChocIce. Let's ask another thing around it. So let's see. Favorite color? Orange. Favorite colored soda? Purple. Running out of random questions, huh? A little best to pace ourselves though, right? Exactly. We can talk about something else for now. No need to play 20 questions right off the bat, right? Sure. Ask about her in general. I guess there's that's a lot of personal questions out there out of the way. Huh? Anything else come to mind? Not much that I can think of. I'm allergic to uncooked fruit, but it's really minor allergy. Just gives me a bad heartburn. Oh, go away, phone. No one likes you. Good to know. I'll be sure to bring flowers, no cakes with fruit on them. Well, it's not like I haven't eaten other cakes in my life, obviously, but yeah, that'd be good to avoid. Hey guys, maybe we should leave the personal stuff for now. I don't want to overshare now that more things are out of the way. Right, I think we can time to go. Hey, look, at the time, we've been here for ages. Actually, we've been here for... actually, I don't know. Time flies, I guess. I guess it's been a while. I shouldn't stay out too much later either. I didn't realise how late it was getting. Definitely shouldn't stay out here all night either. But hey, I've really enjoyed our time together tonight, Remy. Can I get your number? I'd like a chance to see you again. Of course, I'd really... Of course, I'd really like that, ChocIce. Got there in the fucking end. All set. Thanks again, ChocIce. Here's my number. Call me when you're free, okay? You bet, Remy. Thanks for the swim. Yeah. She hugged me goodbye and headed off to her car. Her damp hair smelling of apricot conditioner. Hey, got an achievement. Nice. So, we've got to go head downstairs. Downstairs. Go this way, go this way, go this way. There we go. Now we've got to speak to my brother. Although we can do it the other way, but I don't really care. Hey, bro. Lots of nice guys. What's up? Go home. Shall we head back home? Oh, ready? Let's go. Okay, we've done this before. Let's go home. Right. Bring up the phone. And then I need to go to diary save, and it's going to go into this one, number 6. There we go. And then contacts, and let's give Remy a ring. And cool. Let's see what Remy is up to. Ring, ring, ring. Click. Hello. Hi Remy, it's ChocIce. I was wondering what you are up to. Hey ChocIce, so I didn't recognise the number. I'm not doing much right now. I'll work later, but for now I'm just relaxing. Damn, I was going to ask if you were free to meet up somewhere. Yeah, I work the diner shift tonight, though I'm free before then. Oh, well, good then. I guess dinner plans are out of the question. Do you have anything else in mind? Pardon me. Oh, I have an idea. Yeah, there's some new exhibits at the aquarium by the beach promenade, wherever that is. Would you want to go with me this afternoon, say 2 p.m? That works for me. But wait, didn't you say you were afraid of sharks? Yeah, well, I still respect them, so long as we keep on different sides of the glass. They have a cool jellyfish exhibit too, the glow-in-the-dark ones. Oh, nice, RBG ones. I'll be fine anyway. I'm sure you keep me safe from the scary nature. I can be the butch one, sure, so long as we get ice cream to balance it out. Big kid, okay, deal, I'll see you there. Definitely see you there, Remy. Click. I better get changed and head out if I'm going to catch her. What, we're going fishing? Alright. It doesn't take me long to pick out an outfit and drive over to the aquarium. Remy had already mentioned being afraid of sharks, which was extra ammunition, bloody hell, for making the shy bunny girl squirm in that cute way she had done at the pool. And with her, Remy was waiting inside, looking around sheepishly from a spot of the exhibits. She was wearing the same cute sweater and picking out one of her sleeves. Remy, hi, I didn't keep you waiting too long, did I? Oh, hey, no, I only got here a minute ago. I looked around as we stood at the entrance. It seemed like there were a handful of major exhibits, including jellyfish and sharks. I wonder how best to handle Remy's shark phobia. So there seem to be a few cool exhibits here. How did you want to deal with the shark exhibit? We can avoid it if you prefer. That's good. I like to see them. My phobia is kind of worse when I think about being in the water. I think they're nice to look at, so long as you hold my hand. Sounds like a good trade to me. And I've got to sort my phone out because it's been a pain in the backside. Again. Why, phone? Why are you doing this to me? Bloody hell, right. That goes to that setting. That goes to that setting. You go to that setting. Because my phone, it's just terrible. My phone's just horrible. I hate my phone. I need a new one anyway. Okay, we should be good. My phone should be sorted now. Are you good, phone? You good? Okay, you good. I smiled and held out my hand for her to take as we headed off along path for the exhibits. You know the shark exhibit isn't for a while, right? Oh, I know. Well, I do now. I squeezed her fingers softly as she waved them in with mine as we walked. We strode along together for some time, checking out the bright tropical fish dodging through the reefs, and alien crabs roaming like desert scavengers across the undersea world. The time with her seemed to fly as we chatted a little about her work in the kitchens and traded the names of a few musicians I liked between comments on the exhibits. It was generally nice. It was a generally nice time, and Remy's thoughtful admiration of the fish was contagious as we explored the tanks. After a while, we finished with the fragile seahorse dancing like leaves in the currents of their tank and found ourselves at the mouth of the underwater walkway of the shark tank. Well, here goes nothing, right? Well, I'm going to chuck you into the tank and let them eat you. I smiled reassuringly after the comment I made and squeezed her fingers as we continued to walk through the mouth of the glass tube overhead. It'll be okay. We'll check them out and everything will be fine. They're just like the other fish here, right? They're not anywhere near as deadly as those poisonous fish we saw. Yeah, I guess so. She didn't seem all that convinced as she leaned in closer, hugging my arm. It was a sweet gesture and it made me forget for a moment that Remy was supposed to be the older of the two of us. As we made our way to the center of the tank, the large fish could swim right over the heads, surrounding us on all sides. Mostly they were regular fish, moving in large shoals, but between them, gliding silently through the water with the smallest flicks of their tails, were the sharks. See, they're not that much different from other fish. I guess you're right, just bigger, but I suppose they wouldn't hurt me? Well, they might. I'm not sure. Can't say anything. Not at all, just lie, okay. Most of them aren't even big enough to attack a full-grown person. Either way, I'll keep you safe, like I said. She smiled at that as we stopped at the side railings and watched one of the larger sharks, an 8-foot tiger shark, roam back and forth against the glass, showing off its beautiful camouflage markings. Remy seemed transfixed, not in horror, but in admiration. Oh, here we go. This way it could go one way or the other. Hold her hand, hug her confidently, tease her dominantly, cuddle up submissively. She likes to be a dominant stuff, don't she? So let's go with that. So let's go tease her. I stepped behind her, wrapping my arms around her middle so I could whisper into her ear as I watched with her. She stroked at my She stroked at my arm and leaned into me, her hips against my own as I gently traced over her side while we took in the sights. See, nothing to it. You're a lot more likely to get nibbled on out here. Wow, my English is not my first language. I gently nipped her ear and she let out a playful whimper as she melted back against me with my hands on her hips. So, I see. Yes. I slickered into her ear as she wiggled her hips a little at the sound. Plus, rump pressed back to me as I gave her another nibble. As I gave her ear another nibble, just to make her whimper, the dominant teasing really hit her buttons. A tasty rabbit, very hard to resist. I guess I should watch out then. Totally. I ran my fingers over her middle, feeling her soft fuzzy tummy through the sweat as I huffed against her ear. That hard to resist. She wiggled her rump back against my crotch and I squeezed her hips close as I kissed her neck. She ran her fingers against my snout as my body pressed to hers. A sign that we shouldn't get too carried away, I kissed her over her fingers as I relented. Very hard to resist, and you know it. Bad Bunny. She giggled a little, lifting my hand from her hip and kissing my thumb. Strange. Down, boy. Get down, boy. Oh, you're gonna get it, sweetie. When we're not in the middle of an aquarium. Yeah, I don't think you should do it outside in public. I adjusted my outfit as she stepped away, giving me a playful come get me wink as I followed her out to the rest of the exhibits. Oh no. Oh, for fuck's sake, fuck off. Well, look here. Apparently between two of the tanks, Riptide snouted over, giving us both a fuck off. If it isn't a happy couple, that pity days go. Why is he going Indian? Fuck! That bit of date is going on pretty long, huh? Have we moved in together yet, or is this just a date of loosening Remy up for you, newbie? Fuck's sake. I have to do an Indian accent for him now, I have to. You're not getting with her yet, huh? That's new record from what I hear. I see you are holding hands and skipping through the aquarium together. Ah, cute. How long is it one gonna last, Remy? I think you should back off, Riptide. I'm here with ChocIce. Yeah, fuck off, you prick. That's fine by me. The newbie can watch how a man lends applies. None of this baby stuff. Shall we get in the pawn shop? I don't fucking know. Oh, I can hit him. I don't think I should though, but I want to because he's a fucking bastard. You're foul, Riptide. I suggest you back off. You heard what Remy says. She's here with me. Let's go, Remy. I think I'm done with this pond life. Wow. Yeah, you heard what Remy said. I'll move Remy back behind me and make some distance between her and bitch face, blocking his way. If you really think Remy is like how you say, then what do you care if I'm here with her today? The point is, Remy is here with me, and I'm sure as hell not gonna give her up to someone like you. Oh, I doubt you can't stand up to a challenge like that. You think you can take me? I think you're not dumb enough for maturely assured destruction. Do you think they let you back in the club with assault charges? Just leave us alone. Oh no, that's Remy. Shit, my bad. Never mind. Just leave us alone, jerk. Rawr, fine. You win the big prize, hotshot. Fuck this. Good luck, assholes. Wow. Hello, Moonshine. Yes, what have you walked into? I'm sorry. Riptide stormed off, leaving us there in the middle of the aquarium. I'm sorry, Remy. I feel like that mess was my fault. No, it's my fault for flirting with him and you, I guess. Two-timing bitch. How dash I? You know I wouldn't be here if I wasn't interested, right? Just suggest going somewhere quiet. Let's see the rest of the exhibits. I need some let's see the rest of the exhibits. Looks like he's gone. Let's not let him ruin our afternoon, huh? Let's go find the jellyfish exhibit. Okay, yeah, I guess we should make the most of what's left of the afternoon. Oh, that fucking bastard. Oh, sorry, Mike. I'm so sorry. I love you. Didn't mean to hit my mic. You're not a bitch. We walked around the rest of the smaller exhibits before getting to the jellyfish, which was spectacular. Every time I mess up the word now, I've got to do that. That it had promised to be. Jellyfish exhibit was a tall wall of a tank with tier seats looking down into it like a movie theatre. The room was dark, save for a few lights marking the way and coloured spotlights within the dark tank that caught the see-through creatures, lighting them from within. Their bubble-like bodies glowing and beautifully coloured hues against the dark backdrop of the water. It's truly beautiful, and whilst Remy had been quiet since Riptide's intervention on the day, she seemed to cheer up when we took our seats to enjoy the lava lamp performance of the serene jellyfish. Wow, my English is not my first language. I'll tell you that. They're beautiful no matter what they say. I took her hand in mine and caught her eyes. For what it's worth, I hope you know that I've had a great time with you. I won't lie and say I prefer to fight with your other suitors rather than having time with you to ourselves. She stroked the back of my hand softly, looking solemn. Considering how he was acting, I'm more than happy that you convinced me not to get involved with him. It wasn't fair of me to drag you into my stupid stuff with Riptide. I guess I'll let you guys like that get under my skin. You're still interested in me, I hope. I know stuff in the club got kind of crazy and intense. I guess that's how the club scene can be. Yes, of course. I squeezed her fingers and gave her an embarrassed smile. Of course I am. For what it's worth, I'm glad that I picked you over here. At least I think so. Oh, bitch, you having second thoughts already? Oh, what is it? Remy played with her fingers and shifted in her seat a little. She looked more embarrassed than sad. I guess Rip also isn't exactly wrong that I've been dating at Amorous for a while. He's exaggerating my reputation, but not exactly, you know. Not exactly the kiss on the cheek after the first date kind of person. I guess I like to know where I stand, you know. I might be all shy around new people, but with a partner, that's different. The weight makes it better though. I can understand wanting to know if you're... Let's go with that one. So what, with both adults, I think there'd be a problem if you weren't interested in knowing that things worked with a partner. But anyway, I think I've done a wrong choice. Oh shit. I did say I'd take charge after my nibbling at the shark tank. I'd have said if it was a problem. I guess I just want to be sure. Riptide kind of spins my head something fierce. There's a fucking moth in my room. Can you go away? Fuck off. No one likes you. I'll have to charge your rent otherwise. Let's see. How we are works best. That makes sense. Change things up. Honestly, if you want to follow our lead dominantly, you stand up to Rip was even better. Let's do a bit submissive, shall we? Honestly, you seem most in your element when you're taking charge. Obviously, we should both enjoy ourselves, but I wouldn't mind you leading me along. I appreciate that, ChocIce. Thank you for the answer. I guess I'm just used to people being pretty candid, wherever that word is. That's okay, Remy. I'm glad we could talk about it before it become a problem. I smiled and she laughed a little. Ha! And we got through all that without making a cougar or racial bunny joke. Yeah, I guess so. Early time, yeah. I maybe thought it, but it's also not a bad thing. I look forward to that when we're both ready for it. Oh, hello. Though looking at the time, don't you have to be at work soon? We've got a little while yet. Remy leaned her head to my shoulder as we watched the jellyfish floating along the water. Aww. I shifted in my seat to rest my hand against her, and she chuckled, lifting her arm so I was resting against the soft pillow of her bust, whilst she ran her fingers over my head and down into the net, making me shiver. Resting against her was heavenly. The couple of playful nuzzles to her bust that I felt I could get away with in the dark room only made the time cuddled up with her more worth it. She may have enjoyed Rip for this dominant attitude, but her fingers against my neck drew contented moans from me with expert ease. We finished off the date with ice creams out on the beach front, watching the sunset and sharing playfully smiles whilst my fingers stroked and rolled over her own in the passionate play between us. We calmly ate our ice cream, trying our best to ignore our free hands. What do you mean free hands? Hello, Bonnie Xrix, 1390393. Hello, welcome to today's stream. I'm back with Amorous again. I was thirsty for her candid questions about our roles to each other was fresh in my mind, leaving me aching. If it wasn't the middle of the afternoon, if we weren't in the middle of a busy beach, I might have dragged her down to the sand with me. Our parting was concluded with a brief, passionate kiss that I wish I could have dragged on for hours. Nice. Pling. A text. So why was the phone ringing then? Had a great day today. Sorry to rush off. Work, sad face. Had a great time with you too. We should do it again soon. Very soon. Sorry to leave you hungry for more stupid work. That's okay. I'll be patient so long as it's just us. Just us, cuddly land shark. Oh, that was lame. What noise do sharks even make? Blub glub. Okay. Not exactly intimidating. One roars in the movies. Hee break over. We'll be thinking of you. Ditto. I call. Ah, love hearts. Nice. Goofball. You called. Oh, God. Kobe, put some fucking jeans on, will ya? Jesus. Another goofball. Where are your clothes this time? They're in the wash, Mum. But spill it. I was just texting the girl I met, Amorous, Remy, a bunny girl. Not exactly my area of expertise, but is she nice? Very nice. She's a chef too. Does that mean I won't be cooking for you anymore? Your clothing optional pizza pies are only so... Oh, God, no. That depends on if the pizza guy comes into... Oh, God, Kobe. Why, Kobe? No. That happened one time. Whilst you were here. What? I said I'm gonna take a shower. Wanna join me? Tell me all about your day. Not. What do you mean not this time? Oh my God! Since when did we? Okay. Okay, playing. Fine, I'll leave you to your straight person exploits. Okay. Cool. She's adorable. I think she's so adorable. And I got another achievement. Yay. Can I click on the phone? Thank you. Right, let's do a save. Number 6. Yes. And go back. Go to contacts. And let's call Remy again. Nope. And cool. Let's call her again and find out what's going on. Hopefully Remy is free today. Ring, ring, clack. ChocIce, hey, I was hoping you'd call back soon. Hey Remy, yep, I wanted to see if you'd be free today. Shoot, you know I've missed you. But work again? Yeah, though actually it's a teaching night at it's a teaching night at the school. If you were interested in that sort of thing, I'd be able to sneak you into class. Ooh. Wait. Comment down below after the stream's finished. Have you ever thought, like, mate, I want to sneak into a classroom, like into school? Because I never had that thought myself. Will sexy teacher outfits be involved? You know, when I first saw you, I assumed you had a sexy library outfit somewhere. Hehe, well, I do, but it's a practical lesson, so mostly it'll be aprons and silly hats. What are we making? Rag a la bolognese. Spaghetti sauce. Just say that. Sounds delicious, so long as you're not going to get in trouble for sneaking your boyfriend in. I'd love to. Hehe. Like how I subtly slipped that one in. You know, I let people know you're coming. There might be a couple of friends there. I'll be on my best behaviour, don't worry. Yeah, I might be. I'm not worried. Oh, and maybe don't come in any white clothes. Tomato sauce and all. Ah, good call. So when should I meet you? 7 PM at the college campus, the D&T building. Wherever that stands for. Alright, so see you there, Remy. See you there, Hon. This will be great. Love you. Click. Bitch hung up on me. Love you too. Yeah. Right, dressing to impress and hopefully not fucking up making pasta. You can do this, ChocIce. Alright, we're in a car park. Okay, I made a good time getting ready and managed to escape any horrible unhelpful cooking tips from Kobe. Yep. Put it in the microwave, walk away, watch your film, come back, it's good, pretty much. There was nothing to it but to do my best not to offend her class. Oh, and also not messing up the cooking too. Oh no, is this the one where you gotta do the cooking challenge? I think it is. So, no pressure then. Phew, okay, here goes nothing. Bruh, hi. When I got into the classroom, the only kitchen in the building that seemed to be open, I found a handful of students and varying ages already in their aprons and getting their workstations ready. I couldn't see Remy anywhere. I checked the door again and it definitely had a name as the instructor. Hey, excuse me, you're at the door. You're ChocIce, right? Why have I pitched this person as a posh one? Oh yeah, sorry, I was looking for Remy. This is a class, right? Well, duh, how could this person know your name? Ha, sorry, of course it is. If she, oh god, I can't speak. If she told you about me, I was paranoid, I was late there for a minute. Nope, you're early if anything. Remy's just making a run to the storeroom, getting the ingredients out and stuff, you know. Oh, well, good. Sorry you already know my name. Do you mind if I ask? Haha, not at all. I'm Whack. Or Whack. I'm just gonna call him Wok for now. I'm just gonna call him Wok. I've known Remy for a few years. We used to go to the college together way back when. The handsome hyena seemed nice enough as I shook his hand with an earnest smile. Nice to meet you, one of Remy's friends. The feeling is mutual. More than mutual, she's always had a good eye. Wok winked as he passed me an apron to put on over my outfit. Was he hitting on me? No, we won't do that one. We've got nothing to be jealous of, I'm sure. That's nice of you, just looking out for Remy. If you like what you see, hopefully we get to... Let's go with the blue one. I know this one is slightly unusual. I hope that she doesn't bother you. Remy is a good friend, so I guess I worry a little, but no, sorry if I was giving you a hard time. I'm not sure if you know much about Remy's exes, but I guess I'm surprised. The last few have been a little rough around the edges. You seem nice. Trust me, the only one I know almost got punched. She said she had bad luck. I hope to break the streak. Yeah, Remy has had a bit of a reputation. I do my best, no one is perfect, right? Let's go with this one. Guess we'll see, but you're not on the right track. You've not shown me 30 pictures of your car oh, you are on the right track. Okay, you've not shown me 30 pictures of your car or adjusted yourself in front of me yet. Oh, so maybe you can help me out with the last thing. Remy didn't say where she met you. It wasn't at the Amorous Club, right? Oh no, I can't. But the thing is, if I lied to Wok, just call him Wok. If I lie to Wok, he's gonna find out. But if I tell him the truth, Amorous kind of has a bad reputation. And actually, can't do that. It's funny, she was checking out this guy I bumped into her on a night out with my brother. So that seems more believable, like that kind of tells the truth and kind of doesn't. We run into each other here and there. I'm gonna go with that one because it's basically playing hardball hard. That's fine. I'm sure Remy would tell me when she's ready. There isn't much to tell, but yeah. One of you will crack eventually. I'm patient. About what? Why is she posh now? With who? Saved by the babe. ChocIce, can I talk to you for a minute, Remy? Okay. But, okay. We'll be right back in a minute. Don't go running off. Oh, God, no. What did you say? Oh, crap. Literally, fuck. What did I do? According to Wok, I'm apparently forbidden from fucking it up with you. What? That's right, 100% approval here. You just let me know if this bunny butt makes the mistake of trying to let you get away. Oh, I've done the right choice. I've done the right choice. Done the right choice. Done the right choice. Yes, we're getting somewhere. Gosh, Wok, you're trying to embarrass us now. I'm glad you approved that. Oh God, wrong voice. That's why I won't do voices, guys. I'm glad you approved though. Thank you, Wok. No problem. I'll leave you kids to be cute together. I should set up my station. I did good. A little hard to tell with your friends, Remy. You did great. I knew you could behave yourself for a few minutes. She pulled me close and kissed me with a playful, furious intention of giving my rump a playful pat as I kissed her back. I owe you a treat for being so good. Oh, hello. She giggled, stepping back and leaving me breathless and flustered. Anyway, I'm glad things went well. I need to start the class now, but I'll be back after. Good luck. Oh, here we go. I found my place at one of the empty cooking stations, ready to listen to Remy's instructions. Okay, class, listen up. Okay, everyone, we're going to discuss the best way to make a traditional rag, a bolognese, which is the fancy way to say traditional pasta sauce from the Bolognese in Italy. Now, there's different versions of the dish, and we've only got so many practical ingredients here, but I'll talk you through the variations when we come to them. The key ingredients beside the herbs, of course, are the combination of tomatoes, ground beef, onions, and carrots. And yes, I know bunny and carrots is just how this recipe is. I'll be going around giving some tips as we go through, but the most part you'll be going to be on your own here. This is pretty simple recipe, and you are likely to have something like it before. First off, like some of the recipes, you want to soften up the onions and garlic. So, onions, garlic first. Okay, you should have these portioned out for you at home. Like I use mixed ready, especially about the medium-sized ones of each of the few extra cargos. We just got a large white onion for here today. We only have many ingredients to the budget, of course, but you can adjust. So it goes, soften up onions and garlic. Okay, the way she took charge of the lesson was adorable. Remy seemed to line up when she was talking about the cooking her passion, and that seemed a little too shy to share with just anyone outside the kitchen. Remember to heat the oil first. Okay, heat oil, onion, garlic. But to a low heat when making this at home. A trick I learned from Indian cooking is that the slower you cook the onions, the better they taste. I personally like a finely chopped garlic and strips of onions, about an 1/8 inch. Okay. Typically, we also add in a few spices at this point to bring out the flavors of heating of the onions and garlic. Allspice, pepper, cinnamon, and cloves. You would add bay leaves at this stage too. We don't have those with us today at your station. I'll be making a basic version. So heat up the oil, garlic, and onion. Okay. And then add the allspice and cloves, okay? It makes sense the variations for the other students as some of them were pulling out the extras they had brought with them, okay? When the onions were starting to brown, that's when we'll be turning up the heat and adding the ground beef. Try not to break it up too much as it cooks, so keep some of its consistency. Okay, oil, onion, garlic, spices, add the beef, turn the heat up. It's common in Europe to add beef bouillon cube or Worcestershire sauce in this point to infuse the meat, and you can even use honey, bourbon, and wine like you do in chili. When the meat is browned, we'll be adding in a couple of grated carrots. That's before the tomato sauce, so the carrot juices can mix with the flavors and reduce down a little without compromising tomato flavor. The tradition of adding carrots is often cut out of simple rag, but it makes a good pairing to beef, especially when the additional cinnamon circular elements in the pair with the combination in a cottage pie. It brings a good color profile to most dishes. It was honestly great to see her so animated in her element. She lit up in a way that was a little distracting in comparison to the shy girl hiding by the railings at the Amorous. She bounced cutely on her heels as she recited the recipe from memory. After the carrots were heated through the juices and coming together, we'll be adding in our tomatoes. So heat the oil, onion, garlic, spices and all of that stuff. Beef, turn the heat up. We'll be adding tomatoes. Typically, you want large tomatoes for about a pound or so of beef, depending on the water and fat content. You also want to add in a small can of tomato puree or a third tube of the paste. So heat up the oil, onion and garlic, spices, herbs, ground beef. Turn the heat up, mix it up. Add the carrot, then add in the tomatoes. You can chop up your own tomatoes too, which gives a more rustic mouthfeel through the smoother sauce. Requires peeling off your tomatoes first if you can manage it. At home, I always recommend keeping your tomatoes by the window in a fruit bowl, even the ripe ones. Extra sun exposure adds to the taste. You want to bring the sauce to temperature and give it time to soften up to the meat. A little mix in which the oils from the vegetable from other ingredients. You're looking for about a 20 minutes slow simmer. The first half with the lid on. I've no traditional recipes to produce a high water concentrate. You need more time to fresh cut raw tomatoes. Remember, to move a little fast for me. I wasn't exactly a stranger to the kitchen, but I wish I brought a notepad to take notes. Onion first, meat, simple enough. Early on in this process, we'll be adding in any dried herbs. A typical Italian mix will work fine, but if you don't know what the 3 parts of every 2 meat, parts thyme and marjoram, and every 1 part basil, rosemary, and sage. If you are mixing from all the dried ingredients, you can take that as a teaspoon guide, though personally I like to use little less sage and rosemary. For today, we'll be using fresh herbs, which you add in later when this sauce is almost done. Keep an eye on the sauce. You don't want it to get too thick and stick. We've got fresh basil, thyme and oregano here, and the portions should be measured out for you, but you want a similar balance to what I said before. Remember, the large leaf herbs need to be chopped slightly so you don't lose the flavor to the chopping board. Small woodier herbs like thyme and rosemary can be chopped fine and keep their flavor. If you can get a lemon thyme plant from your local nursery, I find the flavor additional here. We'll be adding in the fresh herbs for 5 minutes to go on the sauce. You would typically keep a few basil and oregano leaves for garnish with a vegetable flour. Okay, so we are going to be doing the cooking thing, and this is going to go very wrong. There are variants of the sauce I mentioned earlier that I would strongly consider if you have the ingredients to hand. I find the sauce improved by 2 sticks of cinnamon, but in the onion phase, and some seasoning mixed in at the beef stage, like Worcestershire sauce, or even a small amount of extra puree to help bind the spices to the meat. When you would add in the dry herbs, I also usually squeeze in the juice of half a lemon. The citrus working very well with oregano. Something we covered the other week in Greek cooking. Greek cooking, telling influence resume, seen the really nice stuff. A more traditional bolognese would also use cream near the end, about half a cup, and cube of bacon or put in the rest of the meat. You can use milk for a lighter sauce or condensed cream of a tomato sauce for sweetness. It also worth noting that the most traditional sauce from the region would be paired with pasta shells or tagliatelle, not spaghetti. In the home setting, many recipes recommend to use about half a cup of Malaysia wine, though personally I think any more than a splash into the meat when it's cooking overpowers the tomato and carrot profile. Also, they certainly wouldn't let us budget in bottles of wine for the night course. And that's everything you need to know from now. I'll be hovering around, but you'll be looking at a pretty easy recipe today. Keep an eye on your pans. We won't be chopping any meat today, so we can work off one chopping board. But let's remember our hygiene lessons, especially with the ground beef. Phew, okay, here goes nothing then. Right. Okay, I need to watch these ingredients carefully so I don't burn any of them. Okay. What we need to do is add... Okay, so we've done the oil. We're going to put the onions and garlic in. How do I mix or shit? I don't know. How do I mix or stir? See, I don't know. Then it was... Oh, shit! Perhaps. Oh my god, are you ChocIce? Yes, I am ChocIce. Yes, I am ChocIce. I'm not keeping an eye on chat. I'm trying to cook. It was oil, onions and garlic, mince, mince. Oh, fuck. Then it was this. I don't know. Fuck. Then it was the carrots. I think I've done this wrong. Then it's that, I guess. Please don't be wrong. Please don't be wrong. I've been... Right, stop cooking. It's wrong. How is it wrong? I've done everything right. Let's see how my new favourite student did. Ah, shit. I know we didn't have all the extra ingredients you mentioned, but I did my best. Remy split the plate and curiously seemed to be running down a mental checklist. Her nose crinkled and barely contained disgust as she poked through the ruin of the dish. I did my best, Remy. I guess I'm not used to this kitchen and the recipe was new for me. Yeah, for your first time cooking here, I wasn't sure what to expect. I guess I should have kept a closer eye on you. Sorry, ChocIce. She looked a little hurt. I followed her instructions. Maybe. Maybe followed them. Ish. I'm a bloke. What do you expect? It wasn't your instruction, Remy. I'm just not amazing at this kind of stuff, I guess. I choked up. I'm an actual qualified chef in real life as well. And I still managed to fuck this up. Okay, fair enough. I'm still glad I could come out and see you at work. I'd rather try and fail than miss out on seeing you, and it was good to meet your friend too. I guess you're right, it's the thought that counts, but now she's going home hungry. You did talk your way out of the trouble back there, so I guess I can't be upset too. She kissed me briefly, giving my hand a squeeze, looking around a little to see if any of the other students were paying attention. Frank! Did that student and the fucking teacher just kiss? Wait, where's Frank? I think they kissed. Yeah, they did. Yeah. Get back to your station. Okay. Either way, you were pretty amazing about that. Sweet. That was horrible. I'm gonna need to edit that out. I'm gonna cut that out. Sorry. What? Nah. Oh, I won't cut it out then. It's all right. You really came alive when you instructed everyone. It was really good to see. You were so shy back at Amorous. Shut up, don't say that out loud, you guys, fuck's sake. I guess I just love the whole process, you know, teaching people to make stuff they can use to make their families happy and sharing what I've learned. I understand completely, kind of. And you know, I look forward to watching you cook yourself a romantic meal, just the two of us. Okay, so Remy, I'd like to take you out on a date at my place, but you're cooking. That ain't gonna work. You know, you're pretty much amazing, guys. I love that you get it. I'm glad that's so friends there. Fuck it, let's go for it. You know I love you, Remy. I'm really glad we've clicked so quickly. She embraced me tenderly and we shared another kiss. I swear the students are going to catch us soon. The students are going to catch us. I've got to file some paperwork and get this place all tidied up before a staff meeting, but text me later? Nah, I won't bother. You bet, Remy. I had a great time today, Hon. I swear it's H-U-N, but never mind. I'll see you again soon, I hope. Well, what's going to happen? Find out after the break. We parted at the door and I headed home in the cool evening air. I knew Kobe wouldn't still be up for a while. If I was going to wait up for Remy, I'll be able to chill out with him for a while. It was getting a little late when I got home and changed into some PJs. Who wears PJs in bed nowadays? When you get to a certain age, you rather just sleep as nature intended. Gotta keep it YouTube friendly. But Kobe had a movie on downstairs. I could wait up with him. Text Remy now and get some rest. Wait up and text Remy when she's finished. Message Remy to... No, let's wait till she finishes. Let's wait. Let's see if Kobe's movie is any good then. The film was one of those B-movie action films, the type where half muscular, oiled up guys and half guns and explosions. That reminds me of a film... The Expendables, I think. So the date with Remy went well? Yeah, I think so. What about you? Anyone interested in over today, or are your shorts in the wash again for another reason? I can't just want to hang out in my underwear watching action movies. Both of us know that you don't mean that in a butch manly way. I guess you caught me. So was it an actual film he was watching then? The movie finished and Kobe started up a new game of Dungeon Gates whilst I watched from a spot under a blanket on the couch. It was nice to chill out with him, but I had to admit that Remy was on my mind. Pling. Someone's popular. Crap boss rush. Hey hon, you still up? No, I've just fucking woken up. You fucking woke me up, you bitch. Why the fuck did you do that? Yep, I wasn't sure when you finished. Have a good night. It went okay, yeah, got back a bit ago. What you up to? Chilling on the couch watching my brother play a video game. Sounds cozy. Wish I was there to collect with you. Well, bitch, fucking come round then. The door's open. Like my neighbour did the other day. Just let himself in. Woo, loot. Would be far better with you here. Doing okay? Yeah, just a little lonely. I'm away then. It's like that meme when it goes like next channel saying, oh, my parents are not home. You just, yeah, you know the meme. Oh, the feeling's mutual. I shifted in my blanket a little and tried to hide a smirk from Kobe. You know, I wish I could keep each other company. Yes, please, sorry. No need to be sorry, poorly lonely bunny. Need my little ChocIce, I guess. Oh, God, I'm sure you help if you were here. Yes, mom. Wish we could help each other out. I look forward to that next time. For now, I have to wish you sweet dreams, ChocIce. Dream of me, loves. Okay, heart, lovely, sweet, cool. Well, that's me done for the night, Cobes. I'm drained. So he literally stayed up with his brother, watching him play a video game, and then he's getting a message from his missus, and he's like, fuck you, brother, I'm going. See you later, mate. Okay, can't all have the bunny girls wearing us out, I guess. Night. Oh, God. Another achievement. Yeah. I missed getting achievements. Morning already. Let's answer my phone and let's save the game, actually. Go to diary. Go to save. Number 6. Yes. There we go. Go back. Contacts. Let's call Remy. Oh, extra cooking minigame. No, I'm good. Right. Remy said to contact her again soon. Hopefully we can get a proper date this time. Ring, click. Oh, that was quick. ChocIce, hey, I was about to text you. Okay, good timing. Oh, hope everything's okay. Yeah, everything is fine. Better than that evening. I was wondering if you were free this coming afternoon. You remember Wok, my friend from cooking class? Yeah, that hyena guy quizzed me pretty hard. I haven't forgotten. Well, I did. Well, he won spa day tickets through the school lottery. He's not exactly the spa type, and he said we should use them. Yes. Let's do it in the sauna. Fair enough. If you wanted to go, of course, there's a pool and a sauna and stuff. Not just mega girly things. Oh, I want to get my nails done, though. Guys, if this video gets like 15 likes, I'll have my nails done pink. Shit. Why did I say that? That sounds really nice, actually, Remy. I guess I made a good enough impression after all. I guess so. I sense ultra motives, but I don't mind the excuse to go somewhere fancier than a school or the club with you. Exactly. Well, I'd love to, Remy. I was just about to ask when you'd be free. When should I meet you? Around 1 PM. I'll text you the address. Okay, perfect. I'll see you there soon. Drive safe, loves, click. She loves hanging up on me halfway through a phone call. She's too shy to wait and see if I reply, I guess. I better get ready. Spa, that means robes and swimwear. Well, I have that top part covered. Broad shorts if we're going to be relaxing all afternoon. Speedos would give a better impression. Kobe has those very thin bikini bottoms I could borrow. Remy looked great in that one piece. I'll find out Kobe's. Oh no. Fuck it. Let's go Speedos. Let's go for it. Let's go. I rushed over to the spa quickly. My swimwear piled into a gym bag. The spa was an elegant gem hiding with a simple modern building within. You could easily forget that you were near the main hub of the Bay Area. The interior was decorated like a temple to some northern goddess of beauty. If that reminds you guys, I stream on Twitch, building a jungle temple in a super fat world, which I think Mojang could add into the game in another update. It would be Minecraft Mondays. Every Monday, I'll be live streaming Windows 10 Minecraft and creative on a super fat building the jungle temple. Go check me out on Twitch. Links are down below. And I'll be streaming for about 2 or 3 hours just building the jungle temple. So yeah, see you then. Columns around the sitting areas where you could relax between sessions. Even the music had a vaguely religious, calming tone. The place itself seemed to be sparsely populated by guests, the artful dress attendants outnumbering the few of us that I could see. When is this date over? I might just be that labyrinth treatment rooms of the main lounge where we secretly scribbled away that we couldn't see many guests, but I had to impress that early afternoon in the middle of the week wasn't exactly prime time. Of course, the picture of the room matched the woman waiting for me perfectly. It's its own way. Well, that's language, English, not first language. I had to admit to the feelings of my heart to line up the sight of her, seeing her face light up as she caught the sight of me only made the feeling stronger. ChocIce, hey Remy, I miss you. Wow, this place is something, huh? Sure is. Ready for an afternoon or seaweed and massages? Okay. I think I can survive that. Yeah, good to get an afternoon of relaxation with you after you set me to work on our last date. We shared a hug and greeting that was more than that of just friends. Haha, yeah, okay, the kitchen was a little lame of a day, but you didn't have to fight with anyone at least. Oh, but I like fighting with people though, it's quite fun. I don't know, some of the students were quick to grab the best ingredients, but they all looked pretty good with knives, so I didn't want to risk it. Yeah. Goofball, well, now we're back to towels and pools, but without the lifeguards. Very true, because bitch face is no longer here. If bitch face shows up right now, nah. Familiar territory then, though the ambience is a lot more classy here. She giggled, swaying her hips a little as we headed up to hand in our tickets for exchange for directions to the changing spaces. Fond memories. You know that watching you getting pampered all day is only going to make me super jealous, right? You'd be right there with me getting pretty attendance falling all over you, so don't think it's not mutual. We better learn from them so we can play spy at home later. She winked. The implication stood out from that sentence. Oh god, like landing lights, and I was grinning all the while I was getting changed. I need to drink my tea that I completely fucking forgot about, but hey, never mind. The changing rooms were a row of small locker rooms with private showers and booths and modern family style layout. I resisted the urge to pit the same area as Remy with the last ounces of my resistance. We were lucky enough to pick a day where we were one of the few clients relaxing in fluffy white bathrobes and offered top-of-the-line treatments by attendants at every station in the classy place. I wasn't exactly used to the foot and hand care treatment element, but I humoured Remy through the rounds of manicures and mud facials. Imagine getting mud in your fur, that must be a pain to get out. It was worth it to see her so relaxed and pampered. It wasn't all girly stuff either way. Under the expert fingers of the in-house messieurs, I was put on the massage table. I had planned to sneak peeks of Remy's artful covered body under the modest towels, but the moment my attendant started work on my back, I couldn't fight through the sneaky plan. Dirty boy! Despite the lack of clients in the middle of the workday, they certainly had their best staff on deck, and I lost all concept of time under their thumbs. We walked shell-shot from the massage room. I felt like I was walking right, moving freely for the first time in a while as we headed down to the corridor, back to the sitting room unattended. Before I had the chance to ask Remy what she wanted to try next, she took me by the hand and led me through the forest glass door to the steam room. Ooh, this is gonna get nice. Well, that answers my question. She slipped her buffer off, giving me a monetary heart attack before I realised that, of course, we both had our swimsuits on underneath if we were going to use the hot tub or something. Ah, that's better. Her curvy form was once again on show for me. The suit showed off the bunny's body perfectly. Wait, should we both be in here? Probably not, but I don't give a fuck. This is the guys' steam room, so I don't think we'll be disturbed. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I saw any guys here. She giggled and nodded, taking a seat on the benches as I hung up my robe. Two of us in our swimwear together for the second time. This time was a different though, wasn't it? We weren't surrounded by even the relative lax and lure company of Amorous Pool. It was just me and her. I took a seat with her. Even the forest glass door was lost in the steam around us as I held her hand. She leaned in close, lifting our hands and setting them down on the soft freckled fur of her leg as she kissed my cheek with an inviting glance. Come here, boy. We've been teasing about this for a while, right? Aren't you normally the shy one? I guess not when I'm alone with my boyfriend hidden in a steamy room. If you want to get this game, guys, it's on Steam. Not Steamy, it's on Steam. She slipped close, bare fire pressed into mine as we shared a kiss. Oh, this is getting 50 Shades of Fur. When someone comes in, then they can join in. The changing room I used then, the last one in the row, no one was using it, and it's far enough away. Our rendezvous was set. Remy slipped out first so she could get water, leaving me to wait in the room, in the warm room with the scent of our enjoyment strong in the air. My head was filled with the echoes of her touch. Mate, I believe that's called a migraine. The changing rooms were thankfully closed and the attendants didn't even look my way as I slipped out. What do you mean? I found my way down the row of changing spaces to the last room. I barely knocked on the door to the only shower in use when I opened it to when she opened it to me. Damp from the fresh water, her eyes were intense in her respective result. Pardon me. She led me back to the changing bench, not bothering with her towel. Out there, quick. Oh, Remy. And we did it. We have done it. That is number 4 of Amorous. We have done it. And sadly, this is not safe work mode. Oh, more reading. Lovely. After not too long, I was exhausted, giddy from the cigarette of exterior spa activity. I held her close as we started to come to our senses, a rosy blush over her face. That was great. That is the most cuntish thing to say. I love you. I love you, Remy, so much. She stroked over my cheek as she punctuated my administration from another round of kissing. I love you too. Oh, ChocIce, of course I love you so much. Okay. After I reached the door of the spa, my clothes felt as alien to me as the concept of getting into my own car and driving away by myself after our time together. I kissed her one more time at the threshold. I'll see you again soon, Remy. Maybe. After work. Fuck knows. I might be pregnant. Never know. A rabbit and a fox, that's gotta go well. That's how hairs are made, didn't they? Like the hairs, I think. I'm not sure. I need to research that, actually. I grinned, seeing what her eyes asked for and feeling the urge to, in spite of the afternoon. You're gonna wear me out. I hope not. I love you too. I love you, Horn. I'll see you again soon. I'll send you a text after. There we go. Done it. Officially done it, guys. No idea how long I've been streaming for. I can quickly check how long that date's gone on for. 1 hour and 11 minutes. So let me just get back to Amorous. And yeah, that was the date with Remy. From start to finish. I had a few problems with YouTube being a pain in the backside, but that's YouTube for you. If you enjoyed the stream and you want to see more, I'm still going to do more anyway, even if you guys don't even like, or if you don't even comment on this stream or whatever, you know, I'm still going to do this. I'm going to do every single character, even the one with Kobe, the stepbrother. Yeah, that's a whole new stream to talk about, to do. I would do that one last because I really don't want to have that in my head, sort of thing. If you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to thumbs up. And if you fucking hate the stream and thinking I should have enabled not safe for work, then you can just put the thumbs down. If you want to see more, or if you just want to let me know on how I could improve my content, like, I don't know, mic quality or webcam stuff, or how to improve my quality, be more energetic stuff, just comment down below any improvements you want me to do and stuff like that. If you want to go to my Discord server, which is kind of dead at the moment, it's because I've not been active on YouTube as much, but I've been more active on Twitch. Basically, if you want to go follow me on Twitch, go to Twitch. I stream, most games are there sometimes, but Twitch won't allow Amorous. I think you guys know why. So yes, I'd like to thank you all so much for joining, and for the guys that have joined this stream, and for people that go watch this VOD. I've hit my mark again, I'm so sorry. You know, I don't know how they end streams because I ain't done this for a long time. So yeah, just join my Discord server down below. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitch. And tomorrow, Minecraft Mondays, is where I'll be doing the Minecraft Temple, Jungle Temple, where I'm getting the base structure done and all that sort of stuff. And it's actually looking quite good. It's going to get big. It's going to get massive. It's going to be about, I don't know, 2,000 by 2,000 block radius sort of temple sort of thing, all built block by hand sort of thing. So I'd like to thank you ever so much for watching, and don't forget to do all the stuff. You know what to do. And it's been nice having you guys around, and it's good to be back on YouTube. I know people have been PMing me to do this game again, to continue it, but I am, no matter what. So is this the right one? That's the one. So I'd like to thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you around in the next stream, whenever that may be. Goodbye.